What is going on, guys? Ryan Gotze here. I have not posted a video here in a little bit. My last few tournaments kind of went right down the drain. Only caught one fish here, one fish there. A lot of it did not get on video. I don't know what happened, but I want to tell you what happened in the last few tournaments on this little quick video before I start showing off my favorite fall baits. Ended up going to fish the Norman Bassmaster Open. I ended up doing very terrible. Only caught one fish on day one and ended up 80 something. Ended up 40 something in points though. Got next year I'm going to fish the Southern Opens again. In the BFLs, I ended up finishing the last tournament. I zeroed. I threw myself into 35th place. Got myself into the regional tournament on Lake Murray. Fished at Lake Murray a few weeks ago. Caught one fish day one. And then day two, I zeroed. And we went straight from there. Straight from Murray, straight to Lake Chickamauga. I back-to-back tournaments. Going into that, I was sitting second in the points in AOY in the Co-Angler division. And I ended up finishing second in the AOY division and 8th overall in the tournament. And one of these baits I will show you here is what I actually caught it on both days of the tournament. But let's get into it. I really want to show y'all my favorite fall time baits and tell y'all what I throw it on. First off, I want to show y'all the new Baby Poppin' Frog by Spro. This is one of my favorite baits. I throw it on a little bit lighter line than a lot of guys. I throw it on 30-pound braid. Actually, the Spro braid at best. And I throw it on a 7-foot medium heavy or heavy, in my opinion. Medium heavy for that littler bait. It's still going to get it out of the grass. It's going to be a little bit more power to it. I throw it on 30-pound braid with a 7 5-to-1 reel. And next is a Yo-Zori pencil. What is this called? Pencil bait? One of their spook type. I throw it on a G Loomis E6 8X 7-foot 1 heavy fast with a 7:2-to-1 gear ratio, and this is 40-pound Spro braid. I love it to death. Throw this every time I'm out. I'm going to throw it again tomorrow. Might film a video on that one too. Next up, I have a 6th Sense wake bait. I love this bait a lot. This is the bait I caught the fish on in the ABA. I throw it on the exact same rod. I have two of the same ones. 7-foot 1 heavy. With this one's a 7 5-to-1 Lew's Classic Pro. This is 30-pound braid. I mean, I just throw it everywhere. And last but not least, a lot of guys do punch, but I like to flip the edge of the grass. A lot of the fish around here get around it, so I like to flip the missile baits. This is the Ike Mini Flip Jig 3/8. This is a peanut butter and jelly with the new missile chunk on the back. I was lucky to get my hands on them real fast when they first come out, and I love them to death. I throw that on 15-pound fluorocarbon on a 7/2-to-1 reel. This is a custom made rod just for me. It's a 7-foot extra heavy, but it feels like a heavy. I love it to death. If y'all like the video, like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Tell all your friends about it. I'll see you on the next video.